Let's turn it on for a second and I'll show you the menu system. All right, there I am. Hey everyone. All right, the menu system, it's pretty simple. You sit right there and you got a choice of, brightness, contrast, saturation, all the same stuff you'd normally expect. Pretty easy to navigate. You just hit the menu button to switch between the two, left and right arrows to adjust them. And then it also has brightness of the screen. You can push right here for easy, quick access. And if your camera is tilted the wrong way, you actually have a button here. You can flip the camera around so it's facing the right way. That's kind of cool. And then here's your lights. So there's your 4 white lights, 4 LED lights. You shouldn't be able to see that on camera. It's made so fish can't see it. And then you can turn it off. Well, that's interesting. When I changed the angle of the camera, it made the words go backwards. Let me see if... Okay, there it is. Look at it. All right, they're back to normal now. All right, so far this thing looks great on paper, but the real test is we got to take it on the lake and see how it does. But before we do that, I just want to show you a couple things on here. So on the back side, you got this spool here. You just unwind the cable by hand. And I think this says it had... it said 80 feet of cable. Anyway, it's pretty long. And you got the little plug in the side here. You can unplug it and plug it in so it can connect to the screen. But this whole spool here is just magnetic. It pulls right off. And you got a 1/4 inch adapter here. You can put on a tripod or whatever you want. And the same adapter is on the spool, so you can leave it attached or not. When I fish, I like to put a little tripod on here and set it by my fishing hole so it's easy to see. So I don't know if there's anything you can really do about this, but the camera here, it just goes in this little slot like that. That's how it stays when you store it. And, well, I like to change locations a lot and constantly move. And every time you use this thing, you have to pull this thing out, put it back on the camera, run the wire up. I wish there was a way they made this box where you could just leave it all connected and put it together in here so I didn't have to constantly undo it and store it in there. You can kind of see in the aqua view here, I just have it off to the side in this box and just throw it in there. It's ready to go.